What's up, Voyage Bros? Matagal-tagal na rin since huli akong nag-post about visa application. At ngayong araw, isi-share ko ang aking naging experience at complete steps or process sa pagkuha ng US tourist visa dito sa Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So you heard it right, US tourist visa naman. After 9 months simula nung bumisita ako sa France and UK, US naman ang next kong target puntahan. In a way, parang nakaplano na rin ang mga pangyayari na makapag-Europe trip muna ako bago mag-apply for a US tourist visa. Kasi aminin natin o hindi, advantage talaga sa travel history or records mo na nakatapa ka sa European soil. So plus points talaga kapag meron kang UK visa at Schengen visa at nakabisita ka mismo sa mga bansang to. Going back, i-share ko sa inyo ngayon ang aking naging experience at process sa pagkuha ng US tourist visa in 6 simple steps. Step number 1, fill up online non-immigrant visa application or DS-160 form. Punta ka lang sa website na to at pagdating mo sa homepage, iselect mo lang sa drop-down list ang embassy or consulate na pinakamalapit sa iyo at kung saan ka mag-a-apply ng visa. Enter mo ang CAPTCHA code at click Start an Application. Filling up this form will usually take around 90 minutes, depende kung hawak mo na lahat ng information. However, you can save the fill-up process at any point of the form. Guys, also remember yung secret question and answer na isiset mo kasi gagamitin mo yan para ma-retrieve ang application mo in case hindi mo matapos ang filling up ng form in one sitting. Isa-isahin na natin lahat ng mga informations na ilalagay mo dito sa DS-160 form. Yung first one is yung personal information, which is straightforward. Ilagay mo lang yung full name mo, marital status, date of birth, country of birth. Second one is yung address at phone information. So ang inalagay ko dyan as home address is yung address ko dito sa Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Ilagay mo rin yung primary phone number mo, Saudi number, and yung email address. Part 2 ng personal details mo na ilalagay is yung social media presence. So nakikita nyo dyan, lahat ng mga social media platforms na ginagamit ko ay nilagay ko dyan sa DS-160. Yung Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, at saka yung dalawang YouTube channel ko. One is yung personal and the other is itong ang The Voyage Bro. So napakahalaga yan kasi parang isa yan sa magiging basis ng kanilang background check. So mahalaga na ilagay nyo or iset nyo siya as public. Next is yung passport or travel document information, which is very straightforward. Next detail is yung travel information. Ilalagay mo lang dyan yung kung anong purpose ng travel mo sa US, kung anong klaseng visa ang ina-apply mo. So next is yung have you made a specific travel plan? So nilagay ko dyan yes. So another information is yung date of arrival and arrival city sa US, pati yung date of departure and departure city sa US, and locations you plan to visit in the US. So ang nilagay ko dyan is one state lang. Next question dito is, ito yung pinakamahalaga, address where you will stay in the US. It's either nakabuka sa isang hotel, hostel, or Airbnb, or pwede rin kamag-anak mo. Kasi ang nilagay ko dyan guys, yung residence address ng aking relative sa US. Next is yung person or entity paying for your trip. Nilagay ko dyan self. So other persons traveling with you, no ang nilagay ko dyan. US travel informations like have you ever been to US? Have you ever been issued a US visa? Or have you ever been refused a US visa? Next detail is yung US contact information. So ang nilagay ko dyan is yung relative ko mismo, yung auntie ko, pati yung address niya. In case pupunta ka ng US for to attend a business conference, lagay nyo lang yung name ng organizer ng event at pati mga details na rin. Next detail na i-fill up nyo is yung family information. So dyan hihingin yung details ng magulang mo, father and mother, tapos yung spouse mo if you are married. Next detail na hihingin nila is yung work, education, and training information. So una mong fill upan is yung present work information. Ano yung primary occupation mo or position title, name ng employer and employer address, kung kailan ka nag-start sa company na yan, yung work phone number nyo, yung monthly salary in local currency, brief description of your duties. And then kailangan mo ring ilagay lahat ng mga previous work information mo. After work information, ilalagay mo naman ang educational institutions kung saan ka nagtapos o nag-aral. So ilagay mo dyan yung name of institution, address, course of study, and inclusive dates. Next is yung additional information. So sa part na to, sa section na to, ang pinakamahalaga dyan is yung provide a list of country or regions you visited. So lahat ng mga destinations na napuntahan mo from the beginning, ilagay mo lang sa section na to. Last detail is yung security and background information. So sa page na to, it's only answerable by yes or no. Napakadali lang ng part na to, which is confirmation lang naman. Sample questions dyan is if you have a communicable disease or contagious disease, have you been arrested or convicted with crimes, have you been engaged in terrorist groups. So yung mga ganyang questions. After mo mapila pa ng DS-160 form, ang next mong gagawin ay i-upload ang 2x2 photo which complies with US visa standard. So may mga guidelines naman about sa photo ng US visa. Or pwede kang mapumunta sa mismo mga local Photoshop at banggitin mo na lang na para sa US visa yung photo. Humingi ka ng hard copy and soft copy. Isang tip pala sa after mo ma-fill upan ng DS-160 form, kailangan mo siyang i-screenshot or i-download ito PDF form lahat ng mga pages ng application form na yon para pwede mo siyang review or mabalikan. Upon completing the process, mag-generate ito ng confirmation page. At pwede mo itong i-send sa iyong email address or i-print into PDF. Itong confirmation page na to is dadalhin mo to sa mismong araw ng iyong interview. Step number 2, create an account on ustraveldocs.com. I-type mo lang ang website na to. And then sa homepage, just click create account and follow the process. So once magawa mo na siya, proceed na tayo sa next step. Step number 3, start new application, pay the visa fee, and schedule your appointment. Next mong gagawin is select new application. So just provide your information and follow the instructions. Pay the visa fee amount of $185 or roughly 703 reals. Only after you pay the visa fee, saka ka lang pwede mamili ng appointment schedule mo. Normally dito sa Jeddah, may available slots na agad within 3 weeks for your interview. Once mapili mo na yung schedule ng interview mo, mag-generate ito ng appointment confirmation. At itong document nito, kailangan mo rin dalhin during the day of your interview sa consulate or embassy. Step number 4, prepare your documents. So ano-ano nga ba yung mga documents na hinanda ko dito? Number 1 is your current and old passports. So, posible nilang tingnan yung visas and stamps sa loob ng passports mo as proof of your previous travel. Number 2 is yung Certificate of Employment attested by Chamber of Commerce. So, dapat naka-detail dyan yung position title mo, your monthly gross salary, when did you start with the company, and any authorized vacations for your US trip. Number 3 is your latest 3 months pay slips. Number 4 is proof of your property or business ownership or assets. Number 5 is your detailed travel itinerary or explanation of your planned trip. Step number 5, attend your visa interview. I think ito na ang pinaka-highlight ng US visa application. So, dito rin agad malalaman natin kung approve ba or denied yung visa application natin. Ang mga kailangan mong dalhin during the day of your interview is number 1, your old and current passports. Number 2 is your photo ID na 2x2 in size in compliance with US visa standard. Number 3 is yung DS-160 confirmation mo. Number 4 is your appointment confirmation. And number 5 is yung supporting documents na kailangan mo to strengthen your case. Pagdating mo sa US Embassy or Consulate, you just need to show the appointment letters and the confirmation letters na hawak mo. Pagdating mo sa main lobby, meron dong queuing ticket, kailangan mong kumuha ng number doon. At once tinawag na yung number mo sa bawat window, pupunta ka lang sa mid window na yun. So sa first window, kukunin lang yung passport mo, kukunin din yung photo ID mo na 2x2. Sa second window naman, dun ka magbibigay ng iyong biometrics or fingerprint scans. Third window na pupuntahan mo is interview na with the visa officer. Nung tinawag na yung number ko for the visa interview, lumapit na ako dun sa window ng visa officer and tinanong niya ako for I think around 6 questions and tumagal lang ito for less than 5 minutes. Ano yung mga questions na tinanong sa akin? Number 1 is this your first time applying for a US visa? Number 2, how long have you been living here in Saudi Arabia? Number 3, do you have any relatives in the US? Are they citizens? Number 4, how long have you been working with your current company? Number 5, countries or destinations you have visited? And number 6, your gross monthly salary. And after that 6th question, so sinabi ng visa officer na, okay, your visa is approved. So, nakahinga talaga ako ng maluwag after niya sabihin yon. Sobrang saya ko. And sinabi ko sa kanya, thank you very much, sir. Ayun na, at lumabas na ako ng consulate. Yun, hindi ko ma-explain, pero sobrang saya. Bali, gagawa ko ng separate na video regarding the interview proper with the visa officer. Lahat ng mga, kung paano ko siya sinagot, yung naging conversation namin. Abangan nyo yan sa next kong vlog na gagawin. Step number 6, wait for your passport with visa. Yung option ka naman dito, it's either ipa-deliver mo via Aramex or pwede mo siyang pick upin dun sa mismong main branch ng Aramex. Normally, ang visa is marirelease after 2 to 3 days. Sa akin, nakuha ko siya within 2 days lamang. Dun mo palang malalaman kung ano yung binigay na restriction sa'yo. Kasi pwede palang ibigay sa'yo is single entry na 1 year. Pero sa case ko, ang nakuha ko ay 10 years na visa na multiple entry. So yun na ang 6 simple steps sa pagkuha ng US tourist visa dito sa Saudi Arabia. Guys, kung meron kayong na pulot na mahalagang information, please consider liking this video and subscribe to my channel. At para naman sa mga susunod na mga videos na i-upload ko. If you have comments or questions or inquiries, i-drop nyo lang yan sa ating comment section at try natin sagutin lahat ng inquiries nyo. Yung interview questions and answers, gagawa ko ng separate na video regarding dyan. At antayin nyo yun kasi medyo gabi na rin dito at separate vlog ko na lang siya para mas expounded lahat. At yun lang guys, at good luck sa inyong journey papuntang US. At sana makuha nyo yan at pumasa kayo sa visa interview. At good luck at ingat kayo. Bye-bye.